to see it.
Oh, live back again.
Views from the chair.
Views from the Chair, the world-renowned podcast.
I got all this dust on my fucking
And how many states or countries?
A million.
A million countries.
A million countries. Last time I checked, it was like 30.
30 countries. Shout out to us.
Big in Germany.
Shout out to Germany. Would you go to Germany?
Would I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I think I would.
I would for like the Nazi stuff. No, fuck, I said that wrong.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I said that wrong.
2-week hiatus and like that's what we on. They say
I'm a history buff.
Like,
like obviously I'm not a Nazi, but like I think like their museums. I don't.
They got museums.
I'm thinking they probably have like World War II museums over there. Don't you think?
They got like not? I mean, didn't they try to get rid of all that shit?
Yeah, you can't have them like flying a flag or anything in public, but I would assume they still have museums and shit. You think they just wiped it?
I would assume so. Like.
But wasn't that what we were just mad about like 3 years ago when they were trying to wipe like slavery out of schools?
I don't think they like wiped it in terms of like we're not going to glorify it with a museum.
Well, I don't think a museum would be like glorification. It's museums and nasty shit all over. Like it's like if you go to a museum now, you'll see a bunch of like slavery artifacts and shit like that.
Yeah, but I think that's a little different because it was like how can I say it? I guess kind of a part of the country, but
that's what you want.
I mean, I guess
it's a big part of Germany.
I feel like they don't want that on their name, but when you put it like how America tried to do away with slavery, I mean, I guess in that sense it could match or
you can't fly a flag or be like supportive with that shit, which like as you shouldn't.
But you can do that shit here though. You can do that shit here.
Yeah, that shit weird.
That's why I don't think it's the same. Because, you can't do that shit over there. They kind of like...
I'm not saying it's the same. I'm just saying, like, I think there's probably museums over there. You don't think so?
There might be. I mean...
It might not be for real. Like, but, like, I think that shit would be interesting. It's probably rich in history. Plus, my buddy Peter in college was from Germany, and he always said it was dope. He said it was fucking sick. He did say, like... I remember he was telling me, like, all his friends, they would get together and go to, like, the sauna.
In Germany?
Yeah.
For what?
Like just teenagers, like they would kick it in the sauna.
Nah.
Like, that was like a big thing. It's not like they was naked or nothing like that. Like what if you like hooping or something, even if it's like bitches, like you all y'all would just go chill in the sauna. I don't know. Maybe it's cold over there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we don't even really hear too much about Germany. What's the last thing we heard about Germany? The only thing we know about Germany now is like
it's a bunch. There's a bunch of museums on it.
On Nazi shit?
Yeah. Yep, National Soviet Socialism, the Nazi era.
I don't think that would be like though.
Probably like what you would think it was like. Probably like they tanks. Like what's Mercedes from over there?
Mercedes.
Isn't Adidas from over there? Like all that shit. Yeah, like so. I'm sure it's interesting shit. They probably got the gun Hitler shot himself with. Shit like that. Like you see the poison pills they used to take. I would like to see that.
To go to Argentina.
Wherever the fuck he went, man. I don't really give a fuck. Like the motherfucker disappeared one way or the other. So that's what's up.
Never discovered his body.
I would really like to go to Chernobyl though. I think that's in Russia.
Still want to go there.
Yeah, dude.
Why?
I just looked it up last week to see if it's like safe yet. It's still like it's pretty safe.
What's the is it because of the documentary or
you watch a TV show, right?
Nah.
No.
Wasn't interested.
One of the best TV shows ever.
Damn.
One of the best TV shows ever. And I think it's rated like that as well.
One of the best TV shows ever?
I think it was HBO.
It was definitely HBO.
Yeah, it was one of the best TV shows ever by fucking far. Great TV show.
I don't know. I mean, I do want to go to the National or the African American History Museum.
Oh, cool.
But I also don't fuck with sad shit. So, like, I don't know if I want to go to the Soviet.
Where's that at? That's in D.C.?
Yeah. Or if I would want to go to the damn...
I mean, I probably would do that.
Chernobyl, where all these people died. That's like going to Hiroshima.
I wouldn't go with black people.
Would you go to Hiroshima?
They got a museum?
I don't know. I would assume
I don't think Hiroshima fucked up no more, though.
From a nuke?
Yeah, I think it's fine. Them nukes was light back then, bro.
That's crazy. So what's Chernobyl fucked up for? I thought it was like nuclear shit.
Chernobyl was a nuclear reactor. And it was like, if like that shit... I was just reading that shit last week. If that shit didn't and it was very close to not going that way, if the first one didn't shut down before it reached the other three, that shit would have wiped out almost all of Europe.
Damn.
Like the whole fucking Europe would have been cooked.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit's nasty.
Nah, I don't know. I am gonna go to the African American Museum, but yeah, to fly, I don't know. I can see the allure of going to see some Nazi shit, but
yeah, there's a million people that live in Hiroshima.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can't even go in motherfucking Chernobyl without a tour guide. And it's
Yeah,
got
I'm
levels.
cool.
It used to be
If I gotta do all that,
it used to be like 100,000 people in there, bro. And now it's nobody. They all had to evacuate. You go into that bitch, it's a whole fucking city just abandoned, just stuck in time, bro. That shit's fire. Oh my god, I would have so much fun walking through that shit, bro. The African American History Museum.
Yeah,
that sounds fun. I would have to go by myself or with other whites.
Yeah, here's a sad time in there until you get to the higher floors.
Can you imagine I'm on a date? I got like a nice
African American
woman with me, and like it's some shit you can't fake, like it's no tension there.
They say you gotta get past the slavery shit and then it's cool.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean they got shackles and shit in there.
That's crazy. I've been dating black women my whole life. I've never watched any racist movies with them. I've never done anything.
That's crazy. It would be kind of weird watching the fucking slave movie with the black. Yeah, that would be crazy. You got those Django on and shit. Like, who's the hero?
No, I'll just watch the Jonah Hill movie. That's it.
Fucking Leonardo DiCaprio dropping the M-bomb.
Yeah, that shit, bro. I don't even like that music.
That's like watching the sex scene with your parents. Just like,
it's so uncomfortable. That's always funny when you meet a new girl and like they're around you for the first time and you can tell when you're listening to music and rapping and shit.
Yeah,
they waiting to see.
Yeah,
how many lyrics you gonna rap, dude?
Oh, that's funny.
How many lyrics you?
That's funny. That's funny. You ever had one say, "Go ahead, drop it"?
No. No.
That's funny.
I've had the girls that be like, you're not white, you're black. I hate that shit. That shit is such a turn off for me.
Yeah.
I am white.
Nah.
That shit is nasty.
That's actually funny.
Yeah. Anyway, do we even do a weekend recap? The holiday recap?
I mean, we could do a holiday recap. I know that people missed us. It's been 2 fucking weeks. But we back. Nice holiday break.
You got my Red Bull.
Oh, what you get into?
Yeah, my Red Bull. I fucked my sleep schedule up.
Mine was trash. I had to go to sleep. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
I was off for 2 weeks. This was it's the longest I've been off work, like in a row.
What the fuck did you do for 2 weeks?
Nothing.
I was about to say.
You know what's funny too, John? I cleaned my whole house from top to bottom. The first week of it. And listeners can't see my house. It's not clean.
That's adulting right there.
I cleaned the whole fucking, like, I reorganized my kitchen. I scrubbed everything. I was scrubbing floors and shit. Like, absolutely cooked it after a week. But now I had all this time off. I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to play a bunch of rounds of golf and be doing this shit. I just didn't plan it right, and I couldn't. It was cold the whole fucking time.
It was freezing. It was
cold
freezing
the whole time. So I was just washing fucking clothes, cleaning shit up, and then fucking around with art.
2 weeks off is crazy.
But that was the shit, bro. So here's what really happened. And I don't want to bore the listeners to death, but I got in the habit of taking naps. And then I was up, and by the time I had to go back to work this Monday, I was consistently going to bed at like 3:30, 4 o'clock every night. So I'm in bed at 4 o'clock on Sunday. I'm up at 6 going to the office.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. It's been like that all week. So I guess why I got Red Bull now. I was about to knock out for the first time because I fought off a nap.
Yeah.
Now I'll be up till fucking 2 again. But yeah, holidays was good and shit. Christmas was good.
Yeah.
My mom still buys me a lot of presents. That shit was swag.
That's love.
I just got back from Trey Winter concert, but before that, me and my mom. Oh yeah, it was my mom's birthday on Monday. Shout out to my mom and shit.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah. So we went to. She had never been to the Cheesecake Factory, so we went there today. Yeah. And I had never been either.
What?
Yeah. So we
come the fuck on. What are we doing here?
We went today. Bro, and I'll tell you, I still feel like I'm gonna throw up. I ate so much fucking food. You
ordered the menu,
bro? That shit was like 5 o'clock.
Come on,
I was at Trey shit like about to fucking burping.
Come on, bro.
I was about to throw the fuck up because I didn't know what to order. So much shit.
So much shit. That's why it's the best restaurant.
My mom don't know what to order. So much shit. So I'm getting weird shit like street corn and fucking crab dip. Shit don't even make sense.
The crab balls, pause?
No, I was going
crazy.
I was going till we went crab dip instead, and the crab dip was amazing. The street corn was good. I was surprised by that.
Yeah,
I was surprised.
Cheesecake be hitting.
I didn't get any cheesecake. That's why I ate too much food. But anyway, yeah, shit was good. New Year's, a couple of people came over here. I ended up staying up way too fucking late.
Yeah,
way too late. Way too fucking late.
Yeah.
I've been in the habit of drinking water, so I wasn't crazy hungover the next day. Also, that's the other shit. I'm starting to track how much water I was drinking, and I was thinking that I was drinking around a gallon a day. I was not.
Yeah, gallon's a lot.
And fuck yeah, I've been drinking a gallon all week, and I got to get my bottles to check. Yeah. I'm refilling a big ass bottle like this 5-6 times a day.
Yeah, gallon's a lot of fucking water.
It's a lot of water.
Yeah,
a lot of fucking water.
Yeah,
but yeah, shit was good. Everything's good. New Year, all that shit. Yeah, lit.
Yeah, man. Same. Christmas was cool. First Christmas, King actually opened his gifts, so that was cool. Right. This was probably my first year getting like all old head gifts. It was just like, yeah, I'm a dad. This is what dads get.
Old head gifts?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. It was a pretty old head Christmas for me.
Something, bro. I ain't know it's gonna go like that.
It was a pretty old head Christmas for me. It was really one of them Christmases like you like, all right, the kids and shit.
Oh, I'm washed.
Yeah, pretty much. That was the feeling. Like, damn, I'm out here washed. Whole family man and shit. But yeah, then we went over family house, played some games, opened more gifts, more old head gifts. Did the Secret Santa shit, asked for a surround sound. You never think you need a surround sound till you get one. Shit is amazing. So that's the type of old head shit I got. So I mean, it's all not all bad shit, but that shit was fire. Watching King open gifts was cool. New Year's, I was washed all fucking.
Yeah, I called you at like 5 o'clock. You was done.
Yeah, you called like twice, 12:30.
Yeah, back to back.
Woke up like, what the fuck? Missed 2?
Thank God we ain't died.
I know. That's why I was like 2 is crazy.
Getting close.
Yeah, because
well, if you was here for them phone calls, motherfuckers are going back and forth making bad phone calls.
What you mean? Talking crazy?
Being silly.
Oh shit!
Nah, the boys just being silly, you know.
Yeah, I fell asleep probably like an hour, 30 minutes before 12. Couldn't make it. It wasn't in my cards. Like you said, I normally do take naps, but all December I couldn't take naps. Work was busy as shit, so I ain't had no naps. I'm going home, going to sleep. Yeah, man. So I've really been trying to recuperate over the past week or so.
Long to do it.
Yeah, that's all I've
Vicky got me a nice ass watch for Christmas. Nice little baby blue face, beautiful watch.
Great piece.
Beautiful watch. And it's an automatic watch, and the automatic watches are sick because they don't need the batteries. They just keep going forever.
What?
It's like some gears, and then they have crystals. So you set them and they just go. You don't put a battery.
You got a fucking Rolex.
Rolexes work like that, yeah.
Okay.
It's a bunch of watches that have automatic, like what's it called? That
no battery is wild.
Yeah, that shit's dope. I only have like I think 2 other watches that don't have the battery in it, but shit's fire. And then I went to the mall, gave my little nephew a watch too. I put his first watch on his wrist. That shit was nice. He let us see it.
Yeah, I keep thinking
little nephews.
I keep thinking I gotta grab a fucking watch for the hard work I just put in this last December.
Get yourself a watch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I was looking, I was like, I think I could do this. I think I'm gonna do it.
A watch. Yeah, Vicky got me a nice watch. I fucked my countertops up, fucking with this epoxy shit. I'm done with that. I'm moving on to a different drawing and art.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Dill is the home improvement man that would do the same thing 5 fucking times. And not care. I'm just doing it.
Yeah, it's the dumb shit because it's cold out. I'm doing these art projects.
Yeah.
In my fucking house instead of out in my garage.
Okay.
I don't know why, and I'm fucking shit up. I've been fucking shit up because a lot of this shit now I'm not just doing with paint. I'm doing with these other materials, and it'll really fuck you up. Anyway, what else? Oh, you do like the white elephant shit, right? You call it something else?
Yeah, Secret Santa.
Yeah, we did a white elephant. I was trying to get this shit off this year for the rulebook as no gift cards. How you feel about that?
Great.
See, I even tried to take it a step further. I said no gift cards, no money, and no alcohol.
Great.
See, I'm trying to sell it, and they're like, no. I'm like, if I go out and I get a gift, like this year I got a little clip speaker, a JBL shit. I'm like, somebody, like, if the right person get this, they throw it in their toolbox, golf bag, they're going to love this shit. Yeah. I got a couple board games and 25 ones to play the dice shit, and that's fun. But like, take the money out of it. Let's get more creative here. Like, let's do something where it's like, and they're like, well, what if you walk away with a bad gift? That makes the game fun.
Yeah,
that's part of the game. That's why you want to draw a good number. I'm like, what if because somebody bought a charcuterie board, I said, and like all this, what if you would have got that, John? I'm like, I would have had a motherfucking charcuterie board in my crib, and people would have complimented me like a motherfucker for that shit.
Did you see the one where the family was playing and one person got a rock and another person got a Tesla?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So apparently one of the family members is a professional baseball player and bought a fucking Tesla. And so, somebody got a fucking Tesla playing the fucking game. I'm like, damn, that's a hell of a gift. But we also, I don't know if White Elephant is like the Secret Santa or the Dirty Santa.
No, it's the Dirty Santa.
Is the mystery gifts.
That's what it is. So we play $30 limit, but it ends up being a lot of people just get a bottle or a gift card. I don't like that shit. Then you pick the numbers, one goes, and two could steal ones or whatever the fuck it may be. Like,
so we play the Secret Santa 75, and then a separate game, Dirty Santa. I think it's like 15. I think I walked away with I got some dumb shit, or I don't know if I got the waterproof playing cards, and then like the little shit you stick in the sand, you could put a can in or something. If
you had a pool, that shit would be fire.
Nah. I mean, I feel like they're gonna come in handy eventually. Go on vacation and
so waterproof playing cards. Go to a resort.
That's a fact.
My motherfucking grandma knitted me 3 more Scullies. Give me this forest green one. Oh my god! I don't even know where the fuck you found this color. Oh my god! Because she always geeks with me because I tell her she get them. She give them. She used to get like one to everybody every year. I'm like, I really wear these shits a lot because I wear Scullies a lot in the winter. I'm like, I wear these shits out. I wore one to her house one time. I'm like, look, this shit coming undone. Like it's almost good. Yeah. She blast like 3 times I seen her, and she got arthritis in her hand, so she had to stop doing that shit. Last year she only made me one. It was a bucket hat though. Flames. Yeah. Flames. So this year she came up. She's like, I got some shit for you. Well, I handed me 3 of them shits. Oh my fucking god.
That's love.
Wearing them shits all fucking week.
That's love.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out to them. Oh yeah. Before I forget, I saw today Big Beautiful Bill did a change on taxes for gambling, and I thought it was interesting that most people didn't think about.
I ain't hear about it.
So right now, like if you gamble, right, like and if you're like a FanDuel guy or whatnot, say you break even. So you go on, like, say you bet 100,000, you win 100,000, but you also lose 100,000, right? So you breaking even, you're not paying taxes on that. They switched it to now, even if you lose the 100,000, technically you won the 100,000.
Damn.
So you have to pay now. You can claim 90%. So you essentially you can write off 90%, but you still have to pay taxes on 10%, even if you break even. So regardless of what your winnings is. So if you're a big gambler, like some guys in my office will be like up 2,000, but they lost 500,000 and they won 502,000. Now you're paying 10% of whatever that 500,000 is.
That's disgusting.
So
why are they doing that?
I don't know. I don't think anybody realized it. I just read about it today.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so that's big news if you're a gambling guy.
Damn.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Yeah, that's a bad job. We staying, I guess, politics.
We could keep going politics. Fuck it.
Trump invades Venezuela. A thief in the night.
He did the Batman shit, bro.
Yeah, you want to break it down?
He did the Batman shit. For motherfuckers that saw Batman, I think it was Batman 2 with Christian Bale. And they had this meeting with this Japanese businessman, a Chinese businessman.
Yep.
And he flees the city. He goes back to this John. Batman goes, has a meeting with him, breaks into his apartment, steals him at night, ties him up, and brings him back to America so he can get charged. That's what the fuck we did with the president of Venezuela.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. We did with the president of Venezuela.
Maybe seal some bad motherfuckers if they went and grabbed him.
Yeah, they went in that bitch. They said it was a CIA operation, so they didn't technically need So they said I think it was the CIA, so technically they didn't need Congress approval because that was the big backup. Blah blah. Anyway, we went in there, airstrike them motherfuckers, airstrike their base, came in deep, kicked down the president's door, grabbed him, put him in a Nike Tech, grabbed this bitch, tied him up, put him on a plane, flew him up to New York, charged him with terrorism and cocaine trafficking. Crazy. And some narco trafficking shit and a bunch of other shit. They said they killed about 40 civilians. Nobody's really talking about that.
That's fucked up.
Is what it is. How do I feel about it initially? What the fuck are we doing? How do I feel about it 2 weeks later? What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. That was my initial reaction.
What are we doing?
My initial reaction is why?
And why? Before I lose my train of thought here, one thing I'll say, because I want to go back to this, is all my Trump friends that are still Trump friends that are weird, because most of them don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
But some of them still want to talk about it. And they hit me with shit like, Biden sent a tweet out a year ago, 2 years ago, and was like, President of Venezuela is fucking a menace to society, so and so. That's fine, okay? Yeah. That's cool. If Biden would have did it, I would have said that's wild too. And not even that I'm saying it's wild. I think it's wild, but that's not the point. The point being is, if all you motherfuckers for a year straight talk my ear off about deal, he's going to focus on America first. We're going to get out of Ukraine. We're not going to bother nobody. We're just going to worry about us. And then this motherfucker stays in Ukraine, gives mad money to Argentina, gives mad money to Israel, and then starts fucking with Venezuela, and then starts fucking with Greenland. And you guys are telling me, well, Biden would have did it. Your whole fucking logic for voting for Buddy was America first. Yeah. So I just want my Trump fans and Trump friends that follow him still to not tell me anything about what Biden would do. Just tell me you have blind loyalty to this motherfucker, and whatever he does, you're fine with. You didn't vote for his policies. You voted for the man, and you have blind faith in him.
Yeah, the delusion for the Trumpers is kind of crazy and low-key scary. I still don't understand it. The attachment to a political figure, like I've never seen no shit like this. I know black people was excited that Obama got elected,
we've seen some,
but at the same time, it's just like we were talking about at the top of the pot. Yeah. We were talking about at the top of the pot. Yeah, like I tell you, like the attachment to a politician is low key. Like, dog, we not supposed to be this attached to these people. Like,
it's just weird.
Yeah, these are the people we put in place to do things for us.
Even the one representative, I want to say he's in Kentucky, the Thomas Massey fellow, that's a Republican and goes straight on America first. We don't want to do anything. Hard right guy, like probably wouldn't be somebody I voted for, but preaches essentially what he ran on. Now he's attacking him.
Trump is attacking him?
Trump's attacking him. They're donating millions and millions of dollars to try and primary him out. Because he's like, he said, fuck Israel. This shit is weird.
Yeah, I still don't understand why no president has came in and just said, I'm focusing on the country. Like I said, the first time Trump got elected, he could have been the greatest president of all time. If he would have just played the middle, focused on the people, not necessarily put money in our pockets, but made the economy flourish. I'll be at work, me and my guy at work, we be looking at houses and shit. What the fuck is going on?
I was just reading that article.
Who the fuck is buying a house?
Yeah, I was reading the article.
If you're buying a house, where are you getting this fucking money from?
And also, like, the economy is still fucked up. I don't care what any of you guys say.
Yeah.
Working for a company that aligns well with employee size and hiring. Shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
You can't tell me otherwise. This shit is nasty. And I don't care who you put in charge of data reports and whatnot. Shit fucked up out here. Flip side of that is, before I get too far into my tangents, because I'm already, that's what happens when I get sober for a couple of days.
Good, man.
I just start getting too ramped up.
On the pot.
I get too ramped up. That's why I need some wine, a shot. The motherfucker did this shit to Venezuela, right? And that's fine. All right. And I got a conspiracy theory about all this shit. Not necessarily a conspiracy theory, but he does this shit. And right after he does this shit, he goes, country was failing, and they got 303 billion barrels of oil that they're not properly drilling, and we got American companies that'll go help them with that. And then he comes out like 3 days ago and says they're sending us 50 million barrels of oil.
Are they sending us, or are we taking?
We're occupying them right now. When the fuck did we like moving like this?
I don't know. This is some strong arm bully shit.
Yeah, like isn't this what the fuck? Like, the history repeats itself. Isn't this eventually what motherfuckers was mad what we did with Vietnam?
Yeah.
And then everybody hated the military for fucking 5 years.
Yeah.
And then now everybody looks at it like super, super poorly.
It seems like it's the beginning of a downfall for real.
When then he does this shit, he comes out and he says Mexico's really poorly run. He keeps trying to say we need assistance on getting the cartel out of there, but she won't accept the assistance. The president of Mexico said some shit about Cuba. We don't need to jump into Cuba because it's already failing. Said some shit about Colombia. The president came out and said,
come get me.
Fuck y'all. And nothing's going to distract us from you all being pedophiles. Is what he said. So he's talking his shit. He comes out and says, we need Greenland. We're going to get that shit one way or the other. President of Greenland comes out and goes, we've been nothing but an ally to you, and for you to keep saying this rhetoric is extremely disrespectful to us and our people. We don't give a fuck. We come out and say, we need that shit because it's Chinese ships going by that bitch. It's Russia ships going by that shit. The Venezuela shit, they saying that's one of the more popular spots to where if they do fail, which we were scared of, if they do fail, then who's to say Russia or China don't come in there, occupy that shit, or make some kind of treaty with the government, and now the nukes is only fucking 30 minutes from us.
That's the thing I'm worried about, though. Why do we keep fucking with our neighbors?
Because I think
when they could just be like, yo, China, post up here. Yo, Russia, post up. Fuck it. Then what?
It's like, I think it's two ways to get loyalty. One of them is by being a good friend, good partner. Another is loyalty out of fear. I don't know how well loyalty.
Nobody's scared of him, though.
Shit. You think now?
No.
This motherfucker just pulled off a heist of a president.
I think, for real, I think he showed his hand. Like, oh, y'all can do that? All right, we about to tighten shit. Y'all ain't no Americans infiltrating shit over here.
Bro, we spend too much money on the military. We could probably do that shit to 90% of the countries.
That would be crazy.
We could probably do that shit to 90% of the countries.
Again, we do that shit to Mexico. You don't think that shit gonna get nasty?
I'm thinking when do we make a move on Canada?
If we ever touch Canada,
when do we make a move on Canada?
If we ever touch Canada, we out of pocket.
My whole shit,
they don't bother nobody.
Is this like straight off of us being like, oh, we want all the oil, we want this, we want Greenland on some egotistical shit? Or is this us on some, we about to make a move, or we know Russia's about to make a move, or China's about to make a move, and we want to cover our asses so nobody can get too close to us?
He on some take this shit to the 1400s shit. I'm just trying to conquer all the land I can. Before I get out of office, they look at me like a great man, like a king. That's what it seemed like. He just want to conquer shit, own shit. I know, and we saw how that went. I mean, we seen Civil War as well, the movie. That shit ain't go well for that president.
Yeah,
he was bugging the fuck out.
That shit ain't go well for the people of America either.
Nah. And that's the part. Like,
what's that?
I know we joke and laugh about America having a Civil War. But even shit like what happened today in Minneapolis, what are we doing? What are we doing? That's like the spark to shit like that. Like, all right, we killing American citizens. We bugging. Now, granted, a certain demographic been screaming this shit for a minute. They killing us. They've released a picture of this lady. It ain't looking too good right now.
Yeah, there's a few things that happened with ICE this week. Pause. 1 second. If gas is $2.50 now and everybody's still poor, why the fuck do y'all think if we get more oil, they're going to drop the prices down? Exactly. And that's going to help you.
Exactly. Y'all seen Landman? That shit ain't going to happen.
They're not dropping the prices of oil. They could drop that shit down to $2 right now if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They're not doing that shit.
No.
Them motherfuckers want to make as much. We live in a capitalist society. These big corporations are going to make as much money as they can. Healthcare is going to keep rising. Cost of rent's going to keep rising. These price values are going to keep rising until everything bottoms the fuck out.
And y'all voted a billionaire in. It ain't like the type of billionaire that wants to help everybody.
If I see these fucking memes of these dickheads on my Trump's working for free, this is an honest man.
Come on, bro.
His fucking net worth has jumped up $4 billion since he took office.
Yeah, what are we doing?
You know what fucking publicity and promotion for a businessman is being the president?
Yeah,
it's not for free, you fucking dickheads. That's like they perform the Super Bowl for free. Yeah, and then they get the most streamed albums for 8 months straight after. It's not free.
I think the real thing is going to be when this term is up, what happens? That's going to be the real shit because...
You know what happens? I know what happens. I'm going to stop talking about it soon because I know what happens.
What's going to happen is...
We cooked. None of this shit matters.
That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if, like, we in the Matrix right now, we just living in La La Land for these, what?
Shit don't matter.
3.5 years?
If the shit almost happened fucking 4 years ago and they stormed the Capitol, anybody that's around right now that has half an eye can tell you that motherfucker has more power this time around.
The other crazy shit and the hypocrisy of it is, what did the Venezuelan president do? Lost the election.
He
said, nah.
I'm cool.
Nah.
I'm cool.
I ain't lose shit. And I ain't going nowhere. But
nobody's
right there, right in front of your face.
Yeah, nobody's saying Buddy was a great guy.
No.
Nobody.
No.
I'm saying that let's mind our fucking business.
Let's mind our business. Let's let the country flourish. I don't know if I've seen this many young homeless people in my life.
They just did the shit.
They're young now.
They just did the shit in Wilmington where they picked a park just for homeless people so they can set up tents and shit. That's our solution to homelessness, by the way.
That's crazy.
Here's a park, and we're not going to rip y'all shit up. You could just set up shop.
That's crazy.
You can set up shop over at this park. Motherfuckers, we might get you a porta potty. Because I was talking to my mom about this shit earlier today. Because I'm like, yo, everybody doesn't have moms and parents that are stable and shit.
No.
And how the economy is, and everybody's living paycheck to paycheck. Damn near everybody.
Yeah.
You miss 5 paychecks. Where the fuck do you go?
Yeah.
You get laid off. Your unemployment runs out. Where the fuck do you go?
I seen this dude had to be no more than 25. Homeless. I'm like, dog. And it ain't like
these motherfuckers.
You could just go up and get a job now. Because, okay, say you do go get a job and you making $15 an hour. What you about to do with that?
And you need money to make money.
How you about to do with that?
How you gonna go? How you gonna keep your money if you're homeless?
You gonna go to work dirty? You got reliable transportation? It's fucked up that even with my job, when I'm interviewing people, like that's one of the first questions I ask. Do you got a reliable form of transportation? And some people be like, nah. And it's like, damn. It's a.
I'm gonna hire you.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't even. I guess assume you're gonna get to work every day. It's a bad joint out here, man.
Yeah, shit nasty.
It's a bad joint out here.
Shit nasty. I'm not on the edge of like motherfuckers like this is what they wanted, so this is what people get. I'm not good at shooting myself despite everybody. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I don't want this shit to go bad.
Yeah, I think everybody wants.
I want this shit to go good. I want everything to chill the fuck out. Like, please, can we go back to Sleepy Joe being the biggest fucking debacle of the country?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the president's too old. He's so sleepy.
Oh, he fell off a bike.
Oh, he's so tired.
Yeah.
Oh, please, take a nap. I wish this motherfucker would take more naps, bro. God damn, it's always something.
Yeah.
The fuck, this motherfucker is pulling presidents out of their fucking mansion, flying them overnight like Batman. They're waking up the next morning at 5 a.m. and tweeting out, John Hallbrook better have a fucking job by the end of the day.
Like, what are we doing?
He got whatever Adderall prescription he got, I need.
And in the meantime, parading the president around, like, yep, got him. Motherfucker dropped 38 IG pics of dude. He already done got more fits than anybody I know. Every time they post a new pic,
new tech.
New crap.
What is going on? We was putting him in the text. I started seeing old videos of him because Trump said he stole his dances. So they had a video of Buddy dancing. He was going crazy. You know, that motherfucker Spanish or shit, Latino, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He going crazy. He had a fresh check on and that joint. I said, oh, that's just his shit. He just did that.
Yeah.
He might
lie, president.
He might have been hustling.
That's funny. We ain't shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we doing some wild shit right now, but it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna pray for everybody involved.
Yeah, that's all you can say.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and fucking prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. And yeah. So the other shit happened. It was a report that ICE officer was raping somebody in detainment.
What?
Yeah, that came out last week.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, rape.
I didn't even hear that story.
It's that stuff to keep up with the news, my boy.
Damn.
Stuff to keep up with the news.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
where's that?
Quick Google search.
No way. Like, if this is what we like, what the fuck is we really doing? We paying people $100K to go like, and I would think like ICE is like a damn near social work job. Like, we got dudes dressed up like they Delta Team and Navy SEALs. Like, why these motherfuckers got shiesties, ARs, bulletproof vests? They going to the furthest extent. Yo, go ask somebody you got your papers. Nah, all right, well, this your court date. Show up. Yeah,
we got one in North Carolina, rape case. We got one in New York City, and we got one in Maryland.
Come on, bro. How is what are we doing?
Because who gives a fuck when we got other ICE agents shooting a lady in the face today, and that is the big news today. Lady in the car, all you see is them running up saying, get the fuck out of the car. Looks like an ICE agent is positioned in the front of the car. She starts to pull off. He jumps out of the way, gives her 2 shots in the fucking face. She bangs out in the car. She's dead. They said he went to the hospital for an injury. In the video, it didn't look like it was any kind of injury. President Trump put out a response saying, He was defending himself, and he can't believe that he survived, but he's somehow in the hospital okay. The mayor of that city came out and said it's absolute bullshit. It was not self-defense, and they need to get the fuck out of their city. Yeah. So tension's high. I think it's in Minneapolis.
Yep.
So, yeah, tension's high right now with that as well.
At what point do you think a state fights back against federal, I don't know, overthrow? Because the interesting thing about the mayor talking, the police standing right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So in my eyes, that shows some form of solidarity between the police of that city and the mayor and backing whatever he's saying. Because they ain't flinch, they ain't shake their head, they ain't look to dismiss anything he was saying. It was more so like, nah, we here with him. And he was, what was his name? Tim Walz, the guy that ran with Kamala. He also came out and said, these guys ain't for us. Don't confuse them with the National Guard and the police. They are neighbors. These ICE guys, we don't know them. They're coming from everywhere. We don't know them. It's a weird thing going on.
Tension's super high in America, and it seems like tension is super high amongst our allies and our enemies with us as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, we'll see how it all plays out.
And even more fucked up to that situation, I do feel like, okay, say they kill an illegal. It's like, that's fucked up. Y'all ain't have to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
You kill a citizen? Bro, what the fuck is we doing?
Is that who they killed today, a citizen?
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck is we doing? What are we really doing? And it nothing looks, I don't know the stats. I don't know, but I feel like the country is still the same with these ICE dudes here or not.
I mean, the one thing he has done is been pretty effective with shutting down the border.
Cool, that's something he ran on.
The other shit is he shut down the border, and now we going to Venezuela saying they're bringing the fentanyl to us.
But the border shut down. How'd that work?
Who knows? Before it was all the criminals were coming from Mexico. Now we're taking out Greenland. I don't fucking know.
We could go on forever with that shit.
Yeah, shit's just depressing.
Yeah, let's go lighter. What's up with Zion choices in women, man?
They got taste.
Well, Zion, a former phenom basketball player, he got caught up before with OnlyFans model.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this morning he got caught up, or last night he got caught up with another OnlyFans model. She's screenshotting him, sending pictures of him sending her money.
Swag.
And I guess she's pregnant.
Swag.
And she posts a pic of the baby side by side of Zion and some other dude she's sleeping with. They said, "Who's the baby?" One of the weird thing when the girls expose Zion, why do they always at the NBA and the Pelicans?
I guess they think it's like a peer pressure tactic. Like they're gonna say, ladies, if you don't keep up with current events, follow Anthony Edwards. The NBA don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
The NBA do not. They don't. This motherfucking Anthony Edwards got a lady pregnant. Said if you have the baby won't have a dad, and then paid 18 years of child support in front. And you would think that's a horrific, nasty thing to do, just abandon your baby. And most people would look at it and go, no, still a star.
No.
Still got fired.
Yeah. The kids love him.
NBA don't give a fuck.
No.
I promise you that. I did see a funny meme about Zion's a perfect example of a motherfucker that never interacted with pretty women until they got money. And it probably sums it up to that. He might have been a sheltered kid. And now he has access to... And look, he grew up in the fucking like super, super porn available age.
Yeah.
So now he's catching these guys. He's a horny fuck, obviously.
Yeah.
And he's catching all these girls that he saw on OnlyFans. He's like, I want to knock them off. Look, Zion probably make $35 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
He really can. But he got to tighten up his pimping.
Yeah, because
it's no reason we should know all these joints.
But here's the shit, though, bro.
Okay.
This is like the third time he's done it.
Uh-huh.
If Zion not ashamed of this shit, why am I going to be ashamed for him? He obviously isn't. If he's not ashamed of this shit, then why the fuck am I going to be ashamed for him?
I don't know if we ashamed for him. I think it's more so like, dog, you already got caught up once.
He might like that. That might be part of his fetish, bro.
I mean, when you sign up the fireplace for the pay-for-play Jones, that is something you like. I don't understand it. I feel like if you paying them, they shouldn't be saying shit. He's paying them. They recording them. I I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of the guys that do the pay for play thing kind of set the tone already, as far as no phone in the crib, sign this paper, and let's keep it moving. You make too much fucking money to be getting recorded, setting up your fireplace.
You're looking at all that shit as if he's looking at it like it's a bad thing.
Looking at what like a bad thing?
Getting exposed.
Oh, so you don't think he gives a fuck?
I think he likes it. I think he might like it. Might be part of his kink. It might be a humiliation kink. He might like the shit, or like flip side, he might not even look at it humiliating. He might look at it like he running with a bunch of young fellas and they giving him dap. Like, hey, bro, knock the
from CJ McCollum.
No, what'd he say? Nasty. That's not his crew, then.
It ain't gotta be his crew. That's his teammate. When it also
ain't nobody give a fuck about the 35.
CJ McCollum was on the team, and I forget who he did the pod with. But they was like, "Yo, did you ever see Shorty in person?" The first one he got caught up with, CJ like, "Nah." But the group chat was going crazy. Yeah, I was like, "Come on, bro.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
I like that shit, bro.
That's crazy. I might be
into that shit.
That's crazy.
You know, like if you keep doing, it's two things there. You keep doing shit over and over again. You either like it or you stupid as fuck.
And go with the latter.
Might be stupid as fuck.
Great athlete. Just
shout out to my boy. Knock him down, Zion.
Yeah, for sure. Keep going.
Keep going.
But let's tighten up, champ.
Let's strap up. One of the two.
That part too.
One of the two, my boy.
It's crazy because other players do be getting exposed. Like James Harden. That's my guy. I hate to throw my hair.
I did see he just caught it straight.
Yeah, he caught it straight the other week. But it's weird because when that shit, like a Harden, happened to a Harden, that shit go right under the rug. That shit go on the next day. And even in Zion shit, if it wasn't for us Pride the day, I doubt we would have talked about it. If
Zion shit just keeps happening. And
that's the thing.
Honestly, it's only funny because the women's Zion picks is like the one.
That's the part.
Yeah, it's just the ones you look at and you're like, I don't know if I would go with that.
Yeah, that's the part.
If the NBA All-Star dude is paying to knock a bitch off, you would be like,
yeah. Yeah.
Probably wouldn't bring her home to mom.
Yeah.
like wouldn't show my boys.
Yeah.
But we all like what we like. What's all we're doing?
Yeah, I can.
Shout out to bro. Keep knocking them down. Get healthy, bro. Get healthy. Start playing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's go win a playoff series, though.
God damn, buddy. Get like Brandon Ingram. Go get Glorilla.
There you go. Yeah. Courtside.
Yeah, go get a Glorilla. Like hood bitches, get a nice one. I got her own money.
Speaking of that, though, this off topic but on topic. We speak about that. Does the world move on too fast?
Got no choice to.
But why? I don't feel like it used to be like this. Whether it's news,
have access to new news at our hands 24/7.
Is that a healthy thing?
No, it's not healthy.
This is crazy.
About technology is healthy.
Because we got a Zion story. We get Trump invade Venezuela. We get an ICE agent shoots a citizen. We get. It just don't stop.
If we didn't have Twitter and everything at our fingertips, we would just now be getting more details about the Venezuela shit. Because that shit would just be filtering out. There would be 3-page newspaper articles about it, in-depth analysis that we would have to wait to get. Like we'd have to slowly wait to get, and it would keep us intrigued. And we would just keep going and going with that shit. This ICE agent shit would be stories for probably a month or two. But it's different now.
Just one of our group chats alone. In the past 3 days, coaches fired, Zion, ICE, or before Venezuela, coaches fired, ICE, Zion. It's every day.
It used to be a motherfucking coach would get fired, it would pop up on the ESPN ticker. You had to wake up the next day for SportsCenter. Mm-hmm. Then you had to wait till the after SportsCenter show to start hearing rumors about who's going to interview. Motherfucking sports coach gets fired. We know the 6 teams he's interviewing within the next hour. Yeah. That shit over. Stranger Things finished last week.
Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck.
Over.
It's done.
From the best show
Nobody
ever.
Talking about Stranger Things again.
Most popular show ever. You know what I'm back on? Right to Fallout.
It's crazy.
Right to Fallout.
It's crazy.
And if I get bored with that, I'll go watch Peaky Blinders. I'll start that shit up. We just have so much access to entertainment and news.
It can't be healthy.
We move on too fast, and also like it's very easy to get an unhealthy obsession. I got a couple of friends now. It's like I just won't follow the news. I muted shit on Twitter, so and so.
Yeah, I just unfollowed a bunch because I just unfollowed a bunch of celebrities.
It's impossible on us.
I was like, why do I follow them?
Yeah, you gotta delete the socials if you want to really stay off.
You do.
But, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I guess that's the solution to slowing down. Get off of social media.
Yeah, if you want. If you want to slow down.
Yeah.
But here's
I don't think everybody wants to. And FOMO.
Well, we've got this false reality that we need to know everything ASAP. And that the reality of it is we can't do shit to change most of it.
No.
It doesn't matter if I find out this. It does not matter if I found out the ICE agent died or killed somebody today or if I found out that shit 2 weeks from now. It's got no effect on my life personally, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Even that. Cop gets killed in Delaware.
That was wild, yeah.
Shit just kept moving. Not that anything stops when anybody dies, but the fact that it was a huge story for 2 days. They gave that man 2-3 days max.
Nah, it was a lot. It was longer than that.
Okay, they gave him a week.
Yeah,
but still, man, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You get a week?
You get 2 weeks, I'd say, because his funeral was Monday. They shut down Christiana School District for it.
Okay.
So 2 weeks.
All right, 2 weeks.
That's life.
It is. It really is.
Stop for nobody or nothing.
Not even that it's supposed to stop. I just think that the constant, I guess, bad. I ain't even tripping off the good news. It's just straight bad news every day. It ain't, and it's not like you said, it ain't like it affects everybody, but it will affect somebody that's so invested in that shit psyche. Like, say we over political guys. And we know everything that's really going on with politics, and we know every in and out of the bills that's being signed. We don't really know shit about these bills that's being signed. We know surface level shit.
I just found out about the gambling shit.
But say we over political, and this is what we do. We go to work, and then we on the political blog sites. That shit probably ruining people's lives just knowing what the fuck is going on. Just reading this shit every day. It's too much information, man. And it probably ain't gonna slow down. It's probably only gonna get worse. And on the flip side, I don't know. There's so many different worlds you could be in right now, and I think that's just where we at. Everybody in their own world, and depending on your world, it's gonna depend on your mood every day. It's fucked up.
Life is what you make it.
It is. It really is.
That's what they say.
You can choose.
You want to go on the random thoughts?
Yeah, let's do it.
You got something else? Oh yeah, let me ask you this: the Rich Paul shit came out last week. Yeah. People are saying he's hating, but Rich Paul said in the 80s, 90s, half the people were wearing Michael Jordans because Jordan was a dog, and the other half was because Paul or Mitch or whoever had the Mercedes and the bitches on the block was wearing Jordans. And motherfuckers had a fit about that.
That's accurate, though.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's very much accurate. And I like what Max said as well. Like, the shoe was a status symbol. The shoe was $100. Max was basically saying, like, my Pumas cost $40. When them Jordan 1s dropped, it was $100. My parents wasn't getting them. But if I seen somebody with them, I want those. And like Rich Paul said, if you got the Beamer with the gold BBSs on some paid in full shit, and you got the Jordan 1s on, and you got all the pretty girls, I need them shoes that he got on.
Money is cool.
Yeah.
If Jordan came out and it was a cheaper option shoe than the Converse Weapon or whatever that Magic was wearing, all them shits, you could look at it like how Shaq's Reebok shoe was popular as shit. And then Shaq's was $20. Them shits ain't cool.
No.
Them shits ain't cool.
There's no low budget shoe that's cool, probably other than a Converse or a Van.
Yeah, a Chuck and a Van.
Yeah, that's probably it. And even now, like when I talk to the younger guys, and I'm like, yo, what y'all on? Me, I guess I'm in the older guy category now, sadly. Well, thankfully, in the older guy category. I still love my Jordans. These young motherfuckers is on designer and track shoes.
Whatever costs money.
Yeah. Nah, we need the jean that costs $500. I'll spend $500 on something. I'll tell you what, I'm not spending $500 on a jean.
That's a fact.
What the fuck?
That's a
$500 jean?
That's a fucking.
Come on, bro. Like, no, y'all got that. Yeah, I'm cool. Y'all got it.
Yeah, these motherfuckers is crazy, but Rich Paul was not far off on that.
He wasn't.
Motherfuckers has always looked at like the dope boys as the cool people. The motherfuckers that got the bitches was the cool people.
But even that, to Rich's point, that's what these rappers is wearing. The designer shit now. It ain't the Jordan. Because even when we was growing up, the rappers was still wearing a throwback jersey and a J.
A retro.
But now the rappers is wearing designer and designer. So now that's what it is now. I don't think a NBA player could garner that kind of attention for rappers to wear their shit.
Supply and demand.
Yeah.
If Balenciaga dropped a fucking $70 a pair right now, people would stop wearing them.
Mm-hmm. The sad truth. I remember Rockin' Republic jeans.
Mm-hmm.
They was like $300 a pop. They ended up in Kohl's. Oh, can't wear those no more.
It's over.
Can't wear those no more. Bad junk. True Religion popped up in Burlington. Oh, can't wear that no more. Making a little resurgence now.
People like exclusive shit.
Yeah,
and part of being exclusive is either hard to find or hard to get because you don't have the money to get it.
And that was Jordan. $100 shoe in the 80s. You want some shit.
Yeah, you want some shit. You got money to blow.
Yeah.
And if you got money, cool. 9 times out of 10, if you got money, you cool.
Yeah.
Or if you look like you got money, you cool.
Yeah.
All right, random thought.
Have you been seeing these older college dudes going back to college?
Yeah, I did see that.
So, like, it's a college guy that played overseas professionally, got drafted to the NBA, and played in the G League. Not in the league anymore. I think he was a first-round pick as well.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's in college playing basketball.
For Baylor.
Ass.
Yeah.
Ass. It's another guy, Kyrie Walker. He was I wouldn't say highly touted.
I know.
High school guy, but he was a pretty big YouTube highlight guy. 25 years old. He has all his eligibility.
Nice.
On one hand, I get it. If you ain't use your college eligibility, rock out, because I do think it's cool. Like 34-year-old dude, just like, man, I'm going to school. I'm gonna go hoop. If I can make it, I'll make it. But on the other end, bro, if you play pro, nah, that shit whack. It's too many. I guess it's the gift and curse with kids, like the kids that I don't know if it's more so the kids or the parents, but one or the other. The kids or the parents that live and breathe these sports for the kids at a young age, and then just know what you up against. You up against JUCO guys. You up against grown men now. And if programs want to win, it ain't gonna look too good for the kids coming out of high school, unless you really him.
It's interesting now though. Like the big kick on college sports, as recent as like 3 to 4 years ago, was the one and dones are fucking up the game.
Mm-hmm.
And now with the NIL money,
yeah,
a lot of these teams are going old as shit.
Yeah,
and it's incentivized to stay in 3-4 years. So now a lot of the older teams. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah,
but like, this is what the fuck y'all wanted.
It is.
That's what the fuck y'all wanted. Have a blast.
It's a weird situation.
They got to tighten up that NBA eligibility shit. Like, I think now it's like if you played in a game, you can't go back to college. If you declare for the draft and you get drafted, you can't play in college.
No, the one rule was you could get drafted, but if you didn't sign an agent, and I think that's still the rule. If you didn't sign an agent, you can go back. But if you signed an agent, you can't. But now kids got agents in high school.
Yeah.
So that shit null and void. I don't know. It's gonna be a weird next 2-3 years. And it's the other thing is the schools and conferences are trying to pull away from the NCAA as a whole. Like they trying to box them out, especially in football. It's a lot of talk about the SEC forming their own shit and not even dealing with the NCAA because they feel like y'all getting money for nothing. If you look at a lot of shit, it don't even got the NCAA tag on it no more. So interesting.
Computer died, but we're still alive, I think.
Yeah.
Random thought. Well, my random thought was that I watched The Long Walk the other day. It was a really good movie. I was going to go in about how sad that was. But I just thought about something else. Stranger Things ended last week. You probably didn't watch it yet.
Got 2 episodes left.
Okay. I didn't like the ending at first, and then I ended up liking it.
Because you read something?
No. I just sat with it for a while and was like, you know what? That's actually a good way to end it.
Yeah.
Now, random thought is there's no good way to end any classic TV show. There's no good way. Like you can't please all the fans. It's impossible. You can't. There's no fucking way that everybody is going to be happy with the end of the TV show.
I do feel like Breaking Bad might have been one of the best endings.
Never watched it.
Damn.
Never watched it, and I forget how Game of Thrones ends.
It wasn't bad, but everybody didn't love it.
It's the same show as Sopranos. Like some people think Sopranos is one of the worst endings ever. I really enjoyed it.
Nah, let us know what happens, even if it's just him getting shot.
I like that. Like, it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of people really liking the Stranger Things ending, and I see a lot of people hating it so much that they're creating a theory that there's going to be an extra episode dropping.
That would be crazy.
And it's not. So, like, that shit's over. Dawn's over. They got some spin-off series coming. Enjoy that. But yeah, that shit's a wrap. That's my random thought.
It's a bad joke.
Views from a chair.
Yep. Till next time.